What the fuck is that? What the hello? Am I? Okay, I'm coming through. It's just weird right now. What is even happening? What? Okay, there we go. Forgive me, I was looking at like voice mod and for some reason the waveforms weren't coming up. But anyway, hello everybody. I hope y'all are having yourselves a good morning, day, night, evening, whatever time zone y'all are in, and I hope it may be a good one, whatever it may be. As for me, I had a pretty nice weekend, and I hope y'all's did as well. I just pretty much did nothing but relax for the majority of it. Admittedly, I might be a little extra tired this morning because I kind of stayed up till 3 o'clock, pretty much. So, yeah, if I do sound a bit extra tired today, you know why going forward. But yeah, anywho, you may be wondering what's happening today because apparently the Ring Fit adventure music isn't playing right now. Well, that's because we're going back to doing a little bit of art today. Because I thought, why not? It's been a minute, it's been a while, and I'm thinking, you know what? I have never really made anything for this game, and anything that I have made it's either just been heavily delayed or just I never got around to making it. Yeah, I decided today we're gonna make an art piece for the very game Helldivers. Especially since, as we have mentioned before, and as it has been known for a while now, Helldivers is finally gonna be dropping on Xbox later this month. And so I want to make a little art piece as like a little commemorative thing, I guess you could say, in honor of Xbox players being able to actually play with us now. Well, I mean, not now, but soon, I should say. But yeah, anyway, we'll get into that in just a second. But first, you got to do this as always, a little reminder. If you happen to not know, I happen to have a Redbubble and a Ko-fi, so if you want to help support your boy in any sort of which way whatsoever, financially in any sort of way, then feel free to head over to any of those and do so. On my Redbubble, I have stickers of my own design, and on my Ko-fi, I have commissions open for art pieces, Twitch emotes, and even currently I have a few slots open for a fight stick if that is something that you want as well. So yeah. If you want all that, it's in my about section. Feel free to head down there and do so. But also, as a little reminder, we do still have a charity thing going on at the moment. So if you want to help by donating over to that charity, that would be very greatly appreciated. And if you want to know how to do it specifically over here on Twitch, just head over to where the sub button would usually be, and then you'll have the option to choose between either subbing to the channel or the charity. If you could, definitely choose the charity. But yeah, anyway, with that said and done, let's get back into the art. Oh wow, okay, yeah, I remember why I didn't want to do art for a bit. I guess it really is just this device and this device in particular. I don't know why there's like a buzz right now on this. Maybe. Hold on 1 second. I think it might definitely just be the device itself. Like the device that I'm hooking up to the HDMI cable in my. Hold on, let me just. HDMI cable and my capture cards. Hold on. Let me unplug my capture card because maybe that might be a part of the problem. Unplug it from the PC and then plug it back in. Give me a second. No voice mod, I do not want to do that. Do not switch. Alright, and then we just do this, and then we do that. Huh. Well, what do you know? That fixed it. Alright, it's a little thing that I need to do. I am gonna just... Alright, had to control the music for a second. Alright. Okay, had to make sure that it was working. Alright. We are good to go, yeah. Alright, hold on one second. Oh, my back. Okay. Oh, okay. So, as for what to make right now, I have no idea. All I know is that we're just going to be working off of making something that's involved with the Helldivers, and that's about it. I made like an attempted piece for our Helldivers a long while ago, but I never got around to finishing it, sadly, so maybe this might be the time to do so with a new art piece. I just need to remind myself,
Hello.
Hello. How you doing, Kaka? I need to remind myself of, like, Helldiver armor. Ow. I'm doing alright, that's nice to hear, my bud. I'm doing good, but I am also a little tired. Admittedly, and I do hate to say it, I was up for a bit of a while last night. I was pretty much up until 3 o'clock in the morning. I was hanging out with a friend last night and we were watching movies and also partaking, if one could say. But yeah. I'm at least doing alright for the most part right now. I'm just a little extra tired. Hey, baby. Alright, you know, I think I know a way that we can really make this work. Partaking. Don't worry. It was just pretty much my friend partaking in the usual pirate liquids and me doing a little bit of gardening with some candies, as one would say. Any of y'all know? Then y'all know. Okay, I think I have an idea on what we can do for this piece. Here, that, tap that, and boom. Alright, I need the Predator 1 movie handshake between Arnold and the one actor, I forgot his name. I just needed like the handshake meme. That's all I needed. Because what I'm thinking of doing... What I'm thinking of doing is... having an... hold on. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Having an ODST agent on one side and a Helldiver on the other. There's like a little piece to be like, welcome Xbox players, you know? I would do Master Chief, but it's been more obvious that people have made like memes about like the ODST specifically being a part of the Helldivers. At least I've usually heard that more than like say like a Spartan or anything like that. And funny enough, more than soldiers from Gears of War, which I feel like that would be the one type of Xbox related army that would be probably memed more with Helldivers. I'm surprised I haven't seen anything like that. But I only say Gears because as far as I'm aware, Gears for the longest time has always been like an Xbox exclusive. Yeah, it's a bit weird for the hands here. So. Yeah, real quick, Conquer, if you're still here, if you don't mind me asking, knowing that you're probably at work right now, how's it going over there? I can imagine probably very busy. Now I need to look up ODST armor. Damn it, come on. Yeah, that's not bad looking armor though. You know, thinking about it with one side, I might need to like have the weapon be kind of like downwards while the ODST guy is the one that has the gun up. Like, you know, the assist is out of play here. He's no longer going for the assist. Is he a madman or something? No, just an artist. Okay, handshake, there it is. Hold on. My back. Oh. Oh, that was a feeling. That was a feeling. Wow. Sorry, give me 1 second. I'm just. I was just feeling very weak. Morning will be feeling and hitting a little different. Yeah, I think this guy here, damn it. This guy will be the ODST. And this dude will be the diver. That's a beat. There's a bee. Draw like a little placeholder gun, one would say. I'm tired. I need me some agua. Give me the agua. Delicious. Yeah, forgive me. It's a little hard to focus on stuff, especially with how tired I am right now. So I'll give it like 1 second. Time to whip out the 5 hands. That is not a joke. Wow, immediately, the one thing I see on like the side right now. The one thing I see on the side while looking at the ODST armor is that somebody redesigned their own personal ODST armor in real life as like a Helldiver armor. That is awesome. That is sick as shit. Wow. Alright, and for purposes of making sure that is in specifically the Helldivers universe, as with a little placeholder for what I want in the background, will be this. Wait, hold on, I better turn the assist on. I'll make it a little easier. Forget what. Oh yeah, I think it was like an elite tournament. I forgot what the name of them large bugs were for a second, so hold on. I'm just gonna type in elite bugs because that's the only. I think I can really like. I can't remember like any of the specific like bug names personally right now. A Bile Titan, that's what it was. Okay, yeah, I wanted in the background that to be like the Bile Titan. That's what I'm looking to do. Oh. Forgive me, I'm still a little tired. Forgive me, I'm just looking at the side and just giving you what good ideas for how the Bile Titan should be looking. I think we might have got time to getting to the ODST. Why that one specifically? Because it looks like it's going to be the most difficult one to draw. Okay, hold on. Might need to make the head just a little bit bigger when it comes to it. Alright, I think I hear you dying out, so here. There we go. Sounded like good shit, baby. Drive me crazy. Okay, I might need to definitely wake myself up a little bit with some more gamer substance as well. So just the only thing I have on hand right now. Wow, that's cool.
Oh, that's a cold unicorn.
I'm gonna try taking a rest after stream, maybe. Knowing my brain and how I am when it comes to like waking up, I sadly hate to say, but I doubt it. I only say that just because like when it comes to me and waking up, once I'm up, I'm up. I have tried a multitude of times of taking naps, but I have either ended up being more grouchy than I need to be, or just end up just straight up falling asleep. So I don't know if I will be like gonna get better early if they have this finger in particular not. I don't know if I'm gonna be like heading back to sleep right after this, but all I can say is that I most likely might not be. Trying to look at a gun rope, like somebody holding on to a gun. Trying to get like a good idea on how I should be drawing it out. Okay, I'm also trying to like get like a look at some like payload guns as well on the side here. So sorry if I do go like silent during a lot of this. It's just like a mix of me trying to like find like some good references for like an ODST I was also drawing something that's supposed to technically be in Helldivers. I need a good look and close up of a lot of the guns from this universe, because I know a lot are pretty, in some ways, iconic. I don't know what a lot of them look like, so I gotta be doing a bit of research here, there, everywhere, all the sorts of shit. Oh! I don't know what that was, and don't even bother asking. Where was the thing that I was looking at earlier? Yeah, I should probably actually start from like the bottom of the helmet. Just trying to get a lot of the details that might be both necessary and possibly, depending on how it's supposed to, I guess depending on how you want to look at it, a little unnecessary. Yeah, I'm just like looking as close as I possibly can to a lot of the ODST or at least ODST armors that I'm looking at right now. A lot of, not necessarily inconsistencies, but definitely is, yeah, you know, honestly, it's a little inconsistent. I hate to say it, but it's a little inconsistent. It's like I'm looking at like OG ODST armor and then modern day ODST armor, and I'm like, where the hell and what the hell? Which ones are? I brought the fuck just get like something proper to look to work with. Like, dude. Funny enough, I think that one line in the middle, that one line at the end there actually might work out like this a little bit here. It's a little hard to see, but this one, that might end up actually working out a little bit funny enough. A little bit of that, a little bit of erasing here, a little bit of that, that. Here's enlarging that a little. Oh, I can't have it be a little consistent. And I'm gonna need to thicken up the neck a little bit. And make it proportionally kind of work. Hold on, let me look at the one this one. Yeah, I think what I might end up doing is kind of going for something that will be a mix between the classic armor and the newer looking armor. Is it gonna look great? Most likely not, but I mean, hey, we'll work with what we got, alright? We work with what we get and we don't throw a fit. That's what I always thought. Did you guys ever get taught that when you were younger, by the way, when it was just like, get what you get and you don't throw a fit? There's always like something that my school always taught me and everybody else. There's like, you get what you get and you don't throw a fit. There's always the thing with my school that my teachers would always say that. I swear, for some reason, my elementary... This was like elementary school, by the way. But I swear, for some reason, my elementary school really, like, had a thing for hiring much older ladies. I mean, look, all I'm just gonna say is, I get it. If you like gilfs, I get it, but at the same time, that ain't my personal liking. There was probably like a handful of ladies there who were teachers that did not look like they were, let's say, above 50. Like, I think, no joke, there probably was like 3 or 4 teachers in my elementary that were like, that looked young enough to be in like either their 20s or 30s. At least at the time. Some of them are probably actually above their 50s now. Yeah, it'd be like how it'd be sometimes, you know? And also, I just realized that I actually forgot to change my Fugi. And I know we're like very far deep into the stream already, but I want to try to change it. And also, fucking, can Fugi actually just work for a minute? Because that would be great. You log into the Discord. There you go. Alright, and there goes the music again. And then we just do that. Alright, there we go. That's the way to go about it. Hiccup. Okay. Go a little above the shoulder for this. Maybe not that far above the shoulder. Bit of that. Shrink it down a little to get into them crevices. Sorry, I'm like looking at the one over here. I'm gonna open this image in a new tab. I'm trying to look at like the old and new ODST armor because I'm looking at an image right now that has both of them in one image, and right now I'm just trying to figure out ways on how I can work about this. I might rework this armor here a little bit because it's kind of looking a little weak. Looking a bit looking a little seeming a bit. Kind of like drawing out certain things, just certain areas to just kind of make it look like it's like armor being on a body. Because like if you made an armor that it looks like it's not even a part of the body, or at least like hanging off of the body, I should probably say, then like, are you really wearing armor? Are you wearing a skin tight suit? So far, so good. Now it's a question of what I do for the lower waist. You can... Okay, yeah. I think this is where the modern ODST armor comes into play here. Okay, hold on, going back a bit, going back a bit. Working out pretty fine. You guys didn't see it, but the iPad had trouble just trying to even convey the idea that I was touching it and trying to move the screen. Like there for a split second. This. There we go. That works better. I gotta go again. With a slightly different angle, and by that I mean we're gonna go ahead and work with it like this. That works so. Yeah. Wow. One hell of a fucking stretch. Well, stretch that was crazy on the spine, it felt. Yeah, I should probably have like the arm just going up there. I'm gonna worry about it once we get to the diver. Or the diver. We got the ODST to currently worry about, and then we'll get to the diver. We did get to the diver. Forgive me, the morning really you'll be taking a toll on me here, but I'm good. I'm fine, I'm dandy, and I'm ready to take on whatever comes my way. I can take anything. I feel like I can take anything right now. Anything you throw at me, it will not surprise me. That for the background. You know what, thinking about it, I should probably actually let like the ODST actually have like a diver's weapon. Let me look up Hell Diver guns. Hell Diver, like Hell Diver guns. Yes, that's the one I'm looking for. It's that default. The Liberator, the AR 23 Liberator. The Liberator. Gonna have this ODST holding a Liberator. Is it gonna look 100% accurate to it? Not entirely, but I'll at least give the idea. Usually looking at it, the way that it looks, probably... Yeah, looking at a lot of the guns, what the fuck? All the clips are right behind the handle. Alright, well, you know what? Hold on. I need to fix up with like the ODST armor for just a quick second. The tired mind is starting to have me fade away fast. We don't want that. A little bit of right there, and then a little right there. Oh boy. Probably make it a little larger here. This, I say, dare I say, it's looking very good. I say. Boy. By the way, how's y'all's in chat doing right now, huh? That might be looking about, hanging about. How you doing? Your mornings have been going good at all? Your day's been doing fine? Alright, yeah, going forward with this part, I think, and this is what fuck. Where we add in that, and then we go ahead and put in some gloves for here. Hearing you yawn getting me sleepy too. Hey look, I'm practically running off of 5 hours of sleepish, so... I mean, I'm doing alright, but... goddamn. So morning, to be honest, kind of happy about it though. Hey, don't jinx yourself, because you never know, it might end up going a little faster later. You don't want that. You don't want to end up jinxing yourself, you know? But that's at least good to hear. A slower morning is always a good morning. At least in the first half. Your shab is before 12, I would imagine. At least to say, when it comes to it, it makes me, like, immensely glad that I currently am no longer really a part of a deli. Because I would hate to be a part of the morning crew. Mornings Cutscenes, funny enough, are never really my strong suit. I hear that music getting quieter. Alright, time for the next one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Wait. Everybody wait. Shush. Yeah. You got to. You know, you just got to with that one. It's too good to not do that. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go with a Liberator for the ODST, and I don't care what people will say about how the gun works or not. I just don't care, and I am moving on. Because yes, technically the clip is supposed to be right here. Well, under technicality because of the way that it looks more like right here, but I don't care. It's too early in the morning for me to deal with that type of bullshit, and I ain't bullshitting with your bullshit, bitch. Alright. You bullshit the bullshit at a different time. Right now, I just want to draw. Oh, it does say Liberator right on the side there. It does say Liberator right here, and then there's just like a yellow line. It's more like this, but yeah. Ba-da, 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 ba-da. That I believe is just supposed to be the flashlight down there. And yes, I said flashlight to get your get your head out of the fucking gutter. A little bit of this. Dude, how funny would it be if, like, actually, I'm gonna do that. I was gonna say, imagine how funny would it be if, like, the ODST was holding like a gun from Helldivers, and the diver was wearing or was holding a gun from the Halo universe, like a Kneeler or something like that. You know, I think I might end up going with a Kneeler because it's like the more iconic weapon. And let's be a little frank with ourselves here. The Kneeler, well, I don't know if it's ever been used in ODST before. I do know it's very iconic with Halo and probably will immediately be recognizable if I at least do that. Make a Headspace Helldivers cross. I don't... Oh, you mean Dead Space. That would be kind of a funny idea. Yeah. I might do that off stream. I might just do that off stream. I'm not gonna lie with you. Say off stream because I mean we're working on this, so. Gonna do just like a little something right here because. Not gonna lie, just like the fact that there's barely any detail on the neck is kind of bothering me. I need to stop being lazy and finish a couple projects I started. I feel you there, man. Because, like, I'm not gonna say what, but burnout is real. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been experiencing burnout. I've just been kind of like been forgetting to work on it, but me and my friend Mask have been like working on like a little project on the side. And I'm unaware on his side of the project. But for me, I have not touched anything involved with it for a bit of a minute. I'm not gonna lie with you. It is bad. It's not because of burnout or anything, it's just, I don't know why, I just haven't been like, I guess I've just been like, procrastinating in the most dangerous of ways. By that I mean, not doing what I should be doing. Shouldn't be doing that because that's not a part that we need to erase, as far as I can tell. Let's see that. All right. Forgive me, I'm like constantly looking back on like the other shoulder just to like remind myself of like how it should be close to looking. I guess tonight would be a good day to just try and mostly finish one. Yeah. But you also gotta at least remember, because like obviously, as people say, burnout is definitely a bit of a bitch. So, well, I know you kind of been like putting them off a little bit. Make sure that at least like when it comes to like certain projects, when you got them mostly done and out of the way, you should definitely at least like take a bit of a break. Like, I assume that you're probably like doing like quote unquote commissions to help people like fix some things. Which, if that would be the case, probably like take a break from that just for a bit, probably for like a day or two if needed, probably even a week. And then you might be able to be good for a bit there, Conquer. Because like, you don't want to like do something for too long, you don't want to do something too much for too long, you know? Because while it can be, well, even a passion feels like something that you could do forever. You don't want to actually do it forever, you know? And I'm not saying like you should stop doing it at a certain point. You should just take a break from it at a certain point, you know? That's why I had that like one break a while ago, and I'm not gonna lie. When it came to that, I hated it. It made me realize that I'm somebody that definitely needs to be doing something, you know? Hold on one second, sorry. Had to stretch out for a minute, alright. Alright. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. You know, it's just a whole, I feel guilty unless not guilty or useless not doing it. You don't really need to feel that way, man. Like, if you need to take a break from certain things, it's just, but just mentally done. Yeah, I mean, when it does come to it, you don't need to feel like guilty or useless about it. You should just like, I feel like when it comes to it, you should probably at least contact the person and or people that you're doing work for, and just be like, hey, I am going to continue working on this, but I'm going to be taking a bit of a break, so it might take a little longer to finish, if that will be alright with you. And if they're understandable with it, then I mean, hey, go for it. And if they're not, you could just try mostly finishing up certain projects, and then just be like, yeah, alright, I guess I could go ahead and take a break now. And I get that a lot of people will probably not really be like understandable with it in certain places, certain points, because they're like, no, I need that right now. But then you go ahead and look them in the eye and just be like, oh, look here, I've been doing this for a couple days. I have been working on this for a couple months. And I have been working on this larger thing for probably 2 months. I need a break. But then again, you probably don't want to be acting that way towards them just because of the fact of, like, you obviously want more customer service, but just saying, man. It's like you said, burnout can be real. Don't let burnout burn you up. Yeah, I was gonna hop back on it. Hop back on it this weekend, but I just can't make myself do it. I mean, I know it could definitely probably be a bit exhausting, but I mean, depending on what the project is, it shouldn't be that hard, especially in your line of work, because from what I can tell, Conker, you're a pretty skilled dude, especially when it comes to what you do. So, despite what you might be thinking, or what you might end up thinking, don't let that thought just take over your head, because I can tell that you are very good at what you do, and you should not entirely care on whether you're doing a good or bad job. I mean, look at me right now. Like, I know a lot of people do like my art, but at the same time, there are certain points where I kind of do look at my shit and I'm just like, really? As weird as it sounds, I only compare it to painting. Really? I mean, well, if that would be the case, let me go ahead and, like, compare it. Let me help you compare it the way I compare a lot of my stuff. Or at least, like, the way I look at my stuff, I should actually say. Let me tell you how I look at my stuff. So whenever I'm just like, I don't know. I go ahead and look at it, and I don't look at it with my own eyes knowing that I created it. I look at it as if I didn't create it, and I'm like, well, how do I feel about this art piece? And then I look at it, and I'm like, yeah, you know what? I think this is a good piece. So I always go ahead and look at a lot of my art. And how I feel like a lot of people should also look at their own work as well. Because to me, I feel like it's a trick that works, personally. Every time whenever I've looked at an art piece, I always looked at it as like, I was never the creator of it, and I'm like, yeah, you know, that's good. And so I kind of learned to kind of appreciate my stuff and really learn to properly work with my stuff. I feel like if you're able to do that, you're able to do practically anything. Alright. As much as I would like to continue, I actually need to use the bathroom real quick. And I think that might be the point to go ahead and call it. At least for now. For what we have so far, this ain't that bad.
I can't talk right now. I'm making piss.
I accidentally inhaled a little bit of water. I'm good. And it was more less water, more piss than, you know, more like feeling like needing to make dirt, if I'll be honest. But anyway, yeah, I think I might go use the bathroom real quick, and I might go ahead and call it there for the stream, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm still very tired. I am still very tired, and I think we might go ahead and raid out to somebody in about a minute or two here. So let me close all these other tabs here. Get like Twitch open and ready for when I come back, and then we shall go ahead and raid out. So any of you that want to participate in that, don't go anywhere. We'll be back in about a minute or two. So yeah, BRB. I have returned. And I am feeling better. At least by a little bit, but hey, we're here and yeah. I don't really know what to say, but yeah. Anyway, I believe it is time for us to get ready for our raid now, And I do apologize for the stream kind of being like as short as it is. It's just, mentally I feel very, I don't feel exhausted, just tired. Actually, wait, hold on. I almost forgot. Then we do a little bit of we do this, that, and then boom, pop. A little bit of this, and then bang, boom. Alright, so if any of you want to participate in the raid, feel free to copy paste that message that I just put into the chat, and if you don't have the emails, feel free to either use your own or some others that you like to use. Now, let's see, who be on today, this fine morning? Actually, I see a little somebody on the side here that we could possibly send this on over to. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, why not? This is somebody that we haven't rated out to before, so why not? Let's go ahead and send it their way. Person that I am talking about, their name is Valexiori. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly or not. Apologies if you see this and I'm not. There they are. As far as I can tell, they're doing like a little marbles thing at the moment, but I don't know what for, so I guess we'll see in about a second or two. So why not, right? Boom. What a start to the morning, huh? Sorry. Just really need to stretch out there. Goddamn. I'd be feeling a bit tired, but hey, it'd be how it'd be sometimes, right? But yeah. With the project that we have, I can definitely let you guys know that we will try to continue it on Wednesday morning. Hopefully be able to get farther down the line with it and be able to get finished a little faster, and maybe I could actually wake up at a decent time without being too horribly tired. But I guess we'll see. Until then, though, thank you everybody who's joined me since the beginning of the stream. I do deeply appreciate it, and for those that stopped by to just hang out this morning and or chill for a bit, I appreciate y'all as well. It means a lot. You take some time to say his dumbness, especially just scream for no reason whatsoever. But yeah, y'all take care. I shall see you tonight when we play some Dead Space 2. And until then, I'm Star, signing out for now. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.